Hello, Grantham University. I'm sorry about the breaking the videos up into two different videos. When I put the plate down on the last video right at the end, it must have hit the space bar or something and terminated my video. So I took the time to go ahead and finish rolling all the little balls of Mexican wedding cakes. I got about 26 onto this plate. If you're going to be going to a party, you guys probably want to make them into smaller sizes, just so that you can spread the dough a lot further and everybody gets a taste of it. Just for the family around the house, I made them in the medium-sized balls. That's perfectly enough for the 5 of us that are going to enjoy these a little bit later. So you're going to throw them into the oven. You're going to preheat the oven at about 350 to 400, I guess, depending upon your elevation. I live in northern Arizona, which is about 7,000 feet above sea level, so I need to usually cook a little bit hotter. And I cook them around 375 or 400. And you'll cook them for about 10 to 15 minutes. Don't really check on them until you've hit the 10-minute mark. And you want them to be golden brown. My mother always told me that you should flip them and roll them so that they are perfect little balls when they're done cooking. And that's just never worked out for me. So I just leave them alone. I don't flip them or anything along those lines. So I just cook them 10 to 15 minutes. Usually between that time, they're good to go. They're going to be dry. They're not going to be wet in the middle, or they're not going to have a whole lot of moisture inside of them. You don't want to make them too big when you're making them because it will take longer to cook. So this is about as big as you want them to be. But 10 to 15 minutes, time's up. Take them out. Let them cool off completely. You don't want them to be hot. This isn't something that you should be rushing to make before the party. You kind of probably want to make them the night before, because if they're too hot, see what you're going to do next after you're done cooking them and they're all cooled off completely is you're going to take the powdered sugar and you're going to put more powdered sugar on top of them. And if they're still warm, even warm, they're gonna get really gooey and melty, and they just don't look as aesthetically pleasing as they do if you let them cool off long enough. So I guess to recap, we'll go ahead and give you the recipe one more time. It is half a cup of unsalted butter, a quarter cup of powdered sugar, 1 cup of sifted flour, half a cup of chopped walnuts, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and a pinch of salt. I hope you guys enjoy them. I seriously hope you make them because they are one of my family favorites. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you. Have a good day.